Hi guys, I'm just gonna re-go over this WD Gann video and make this a part two. Because obviously in my last video I explained how the 17th of December 2017 it made a top, and also we made a similar top on December the 17th in 2024, and it was just about does history repeat and things like that. At the time I showed you in the last video, um, one of how price action played out, and what I done. I made that video when price was here, so this is the video here, and this was on around about the 1st or 2nd of January when price was at 93,740. And if you watch the video again, I said I measured from this top pivot to this pivot over here, and I said it about 20 to 21 days. So that's why I put that mark on there, which is the 6th of January at 6 p.m. And you can see it just about here. It's a bit blurred, but 6th of January at 6 p.m. So anyway, this is just proof that things do play out time and time again. Not only top pivots, but also price and fractals, which like I said, I'll show you what I've done. One of the things I'll mention is my price projection was just above here, but I did say at the time, price isn't the most important thing. Obviously, the price projection was that's the minimum, but time was. So obviously, if you would have took the trade and actually closed it on the time, you would have been 9.3% up, very close to the top. One thing I will say is I actually took a trade round about here, and then later on that night, around about R12 midnight, um, obviously my stop was just right above the height made earlier, and anyway at midnight it got stopped out, and then prices continued down. So I was unlucky there really, but obviously I weren't awake at midnight and I had to set a stop. But that would have been a very good trade because obviously since then we've dropped. I don't know what we dropped by since then. A total of 9%. So not only did I, like I shared in my last video, I was saying that I'd shared that I thought we topped out at 103, and then we dropped to 10%. Then I sort of like called this move up anyway. So it was a potential trade that I was considering based on the fractal idea. And then very close to getting another 9% move down, and I'll probably consider this would go a lot more down as well. But that's to do with my late wave count. As you can see, that's an X wave up there. So yeah, it's just proof in general that things can be predicted in advance. A lot of YouTube Gann gurus will show you how they predict every pivot with hindsight, with charts that's already played out. I think it's you've got to be cautious of following them sort of videos because anyone can say, "Oh, this pivot here, this pivot," and put an arrow here, and calling that as proof that they know bottoms and tops. I don't think it does at all. Um, Actually, I'm one of the few that actually does call things beforehand, and I've done it a few times now. Well, more than a few times over the last couple of years. I've not always been right, but I've got very good timing methods, which include bar counts, fib time poles, astrology, and just general geometry and numerology. So yeah, I just thought I'd make this video anyway as a follow up and just show that obviously not only did we have the same top date, but we also had very similar price action. So yeah, I'll leave you with that video anyway. And if you're not following already, just give us a follow because I will be doing other videos in the future. Cheers. Bye.